So another dumb streamer, well, rapper, gangbanger turned streamer, got locked up, and I don't understand why y'all niggas be trying to do all this stuff in the streets, then put it on social media like y'all not finna get caught up and exposed. You know you finna get caught up and exposed, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's see what his story is, cause it's another dumbass for the day.
So it seems like New York drill is officially done. Of course,
Definitely.
it was already done, but now it's officially done because recently we just had M. Dot get charged with attempted murder.
And New York is crazy.
For what?
The police in his crib? Oh,
Nah, never.
that's crazy. The
Instead of
police is in your crib though. It's crazy, gang. It's even wilder. You on stream, you chilling, you thinking everything cool. The police come in your crib and be like, "Yeah, bro, you got to go right now." At least they was being nice and ain't snatch them up. But can you imagine, bro? You can't run, you can't hide. The police in your crib and they pretty much like, "Yeah, bro, either you come with us right now, we finna, you know, what I mean, yoke you up and you finna get some extra charges." In New York, you going straight to Rikers. You was just chilling, probably, you know what I'm saying, finna eat and get some buns. Now you finna fight for your life, and hopefully you don't get your buns taken.
Got to focus on his music, focus on his craft. It seemed like M. Dot was chilling with the wrong crowd, following the wrong crowd. All you had to do was put your full mind, your full brain
14 other
towards the
charges.
music, but no, we have M. Dot trying to catch bodies. I'm confused because even if you try to catch a body or you catch a body, the body is not gonna bring you out the hood. The bag, the money is gonna bring you out the hood. But even though M. Dot knew damn well, yo, if I catch a body, yo, there might be a chance I might go to jail. M. Dot still will potentially try to catch a body. And now look,
And then you on stream trying to catch your ops lacking. You on stream trying to record and trying to look cool and shit. My thing is, bro, what do people be thinking it's finna come from this? You on stream trying to look cool. You on stream trying to catch a body. You on stream trying to run down your ops. The police are watching this, especially in New York, in cities like New York, Chicago, Miami, you know, LA. They have literal whole units dedicated to watching social media, taking notes and understanding what's going on. Y'all all on public pages. Even then, they're making fake pages. They making fake accounts. They doing everything they can to see what y'all got going on. And you making it as easy as possible for them. Like, especially you on stream, chasing your ops down. Okay, yeah, he on probation already, but yeah, he doing this, he doing that. And ain't this the same guy who basically said he was going to violate somebody when they came to New York? When you on parole, I mean, not parole, but probation. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? Like, you thought that was a smart move in your head. I don't understand why you thought you were going to get away with that. And your PO wasn't finna see that. The detectives wasn't finna see that. They weren't finna like try to piece it together and be like, okay, he just chased down his op. He just went to this hood. He died. The other op died this day, but he was in vicinity of that. So yeah, we can charge him for that. And you got 14 other charges on top of you. So they're felonies. You might go up the road for a little minute.
Have M. Dot sitting up in jail with the rest of the drill rappers. If you guys have been keeping up with D-Thang, we've been having D-Thang getting locked up multiple times. Well, a week ago, we just had D-Thang getting arrested for the third time.
An officer here, Miller. I'm sorry, count one.
How does his bond so damn low though?
Did it talk about it being a convicted felon?
Yes, on the last page.
He's a convicted felon. He's on bond with possession of a firearm by convicted felon. All right, count one is $7,500. Count two, there's probably.
Why is he trying to argue with his damn thing?
Right?
With his lawyer? Calm your dumb ass down, bro. You got caught with a pipe.
You want $1 since he has the whole? Miss Corey?
That's fine.
$1, count two. Count three, discharge of a firearm in outdoor residential area, sitting that at $1,000.
That's just crazy. Think about this, y'all. A convicted felon. Convicted in New York. You already a felon. You got arrested 3 times last year already. Or 2 times. This is your 3rd time. And your bond for having a gun, on your person as a convicted felon and being in an outdoor area is only $8,651. I just don't be understanding the laws. Like, I'm not wishing prison on them, but I'm just saying if I'm already a felon, you on parole pretty much because you got out. You know, you was in prison for a little second or jail, whatever. You got out. You caught 3 more charges. This is not his first time getting caught with a pipe, and you just able to bond out. When do they put the gavel down and be like, hell yeah, we're finna put him up the road. Like, we ain't finna play with his ass no more. No Diddy, nope, that sounded crazy, but we ain't finna play with this guy no more. Because honestly, he's not taking his freedom seriously, so we're not finna take his freedom seriously. Where does the line in the sand get drawn? That's one thing I want to understand, because these niggas be running around, toting pipes, smoking people, shooting at people, getting caught with drugs, selling drugs, robbing people, and they get caught with all this. Then they get out, do the same thing, and then we be acting like, oh my God, I can't believe that this happened. Even with this fact, like, okay, I just reacted to another video. It was this guy, he got accused of beating on his wife multiple times. He got accused of saying, well, not accused, caught saying that he feels like he's a god. He feels like God's here to smite his enemies, and said, if I called his wife and said, yeah, if you're an enemy, I'll kill you. And he got out. What, like, you know, and then when he got out, he did the same thing and then had a shootout with the police. When do we draw the line? When do we draw the line in the sand and be like, oh yeah, he's crazy, we gotta lock him up? At least give him a year, 2 years. I bet you on parole or you just got out, you know what I mean? And then you got another gun, you got caught with this. Okay, we're gonna expedite you back to New York. Your ass been sitting here for 2 years since you want to play around. Like, I just don't be understanding, like, where do we draw the line?
Count 4 is criminal mischief. That will be $150. You'll see your judge tomorrow. Have a good day.
I'm not sure, but I would love to find out what's going on in the Miami jail cell. Okay,
Right, like, you see what I'm saying? He got caught with, possession. He had some loud on him. Then he got caught with a pipe. Then he got caught with something else, and he got $15,000 bond. This is 3 different times. What the hell's going on in Miami for the fact that he can just keep getting out after all this shit? Like, they're not gonna extradite him to New York at this point?
Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Why do we have you going into jail for the 3rd time? I'm not sure. Why would you not want to be in the free mode lobby with the rest of the crew? Instead of being in the free mode lobby, you want to be behind jail where it's cold? No sort of family interaction. I'm not sure why any person would want to be around that vicinity, but look, D-Thing, since you're there for the 3rd time, I guess you might as well stay, because you keep going back. So
yeah,
you might as well stay up in jail and get comfortable, right? Since you're there for the 3rd time, I guess you might as well stay there, right? Even though we have K-Flock telling the yo, don't get yourself in trouble, don't catch bodies, this and that. Basically, we have K-Flock trying to tell people, yo, don't do the bullshit I was doing when I was young, right? But
yeah, because K-Flock is up the road for a minute. Even though he did beat his body, you still got caught with a gun on you. So, all right, you beat your murder charge, but you still got caught with a gun on you. So I think he still got 25 years. He's fighting. He has to sit down for 25 years right now because he had a gun on him. And y'all niggas is playing like they can't extradite you back to New York and they can charge you with all these guns in New York. I don't be understanding like what people be doing or what people be thinking, but honestly, this is stupid. New York drill is dead, but drill in general is just dead. It's nothing that people can do anymore, bro. All that shoot them up, bang, bang. I'm finna go on a op slide. I'm finna go on live. All that shit dead, bro. Honestly, I want to say Lil Jeff was the last of a dying breed. And once now he's gone, there's nothing else. Like, you could have learned from that. He was doing all that sliding, gang, whoop de whoop. Got killed. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not a good look, bro. K-Flock's gone. He's gone. Who else are you gonna look up to, bro? All the drillers that people was talking about that shit, even Lil Durk. Lil Durk was talking about all that shoot 'em up shit. He's gone now. You know, so hopefully he gets free Durk, but this shit's over with.